Welcome back. It's part 2 of Plants vs. Zombies. Here we go. So in this episode, we're going to finish up World 1 and move on to World 2. The zombies are coming. The music in this game is so good. Spadow! Another one down. Good thing the zombies decided to come in one by one. If they were smart, they'd come in all at once. So I'm going to show off the snow pea now. Every shot, those blue shots with the ice on them freeze and slow the zombies by twice. So it lowers their movement speed by half. We got a good setup going here. Set up a row of pea shooters, and then the second row I'm going to do all snow peas. So once you get a little further into the game, you start getting multiple waves in one level. So halfway through you'll have a huge wave, and then at the end you'll have an even bigger wave. Ready? Blam! Easy peasy. Oops. Whoops. So here comes the problem where multiple zombies are walking down one lane at once. Right now it's not a problem because we have multiple lanes of pea shooters on each lane to deal with it, but later on it'll be more of a challenge. That sound effect's really cool. And once you get to this point in the game where you have 3 or 4 rows of pea shooters, you can kind of just sit back and wait for a big wave to come. Bye bye. And that's the end of 1-7. Still pretty easy. No problem. Ooh. Is that a Venus flytrap? It's a chomper. So chompers are good for zombies with a lot of armor. And here comes the bucket zombies. So we need our sunflowers, pea shooters, bombs. We don't really need the walnuts, but yeah, we don't need the walnuts. Let's skip the walnuts. So now they're introducing the bucket armor, which means each zombie with a bucket takes 3 times as many hits as a zombie without any armor. And chompers are good because they eat an entire zombie at once, but after they eat a zombie, they have a cooldown before they can eat another one, and it's a pretty long cooldown. And later on, we'll get a tool that'll help us with the potato mines. Alright, we'll send Bob in. Bob, you can do it. Oh. Bob, watch out for that. Watch out for that mine, Bob. I don't think he saw it. So potato mines are your best friend in the beginning of the game. You can set up your 2 rows of sunflowers with potato mines, and they won't even touch you. I'm gonna go straight for snow peas on the first row. It's a little more expensive. Actually, it's a lot more expensive. It's 75 on top of the 100 you already have to pay for regular pea shooters, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And you can just continually put down potato mines in rows you don't have set up yet. Like for this row, for example, if we only had a regular pea shooter here, I don't think it would be able to take down the zombie with the cone before it got to its square. So it's already paying off. Okay, so here is our first helmet zombie. I'm gonna put down a chomper in the 5th row. That way we have another row behind it to put snow peas. Yeah, helmet zombies are a pain when there's when there's multiples of them in one row. You know, if they're spread out across multiple rows, it's not really a problem, but if there's 2 and 3 in a row, you're in trouble. So on 1.8, it's starting to ramp up a little bit. There's 5 to 6 zombies on screen all at once. You gotta start managing your your sunlight and plant location. So our snow pea strat is working very well. It took a lot longer to set up, but now that we have 4 rows done, it pays off so much. You can just throw down potato mines. They're only 25. And you want to save chompers for when you see bucket zombies. So let's get rid of 3 rows here. You know, let's just make the 5th row all chompers. Except for this one with the potato mine. And we've pretty much beaten 1.8. Oh. That was it, I guess. Wow. So now we get the upgraded pea shooter. Repeater. Get it? So it fires 2 peas at once, but it costs twice as much as a regular pea shooter. So we want our sunflowers. We really don't need pea shooters anymore. So I'm gonna go with cherry bombs, potato mines, snow peas, chompers, and repeaters. Now I'm skipping the regular pea shooter because it wastes a spot in your loadout. So At this point, we've only got 6 slots, and you got to save slots for your most important plants. Like, of course, you need sunflower, so that takes up 1. You got to have potato mines early to make sure you get your 2 rows of sunflowers set up. Cherry bombs are good for bigger waves. You can literally take out half of the giant wave with 1 cherry bomb. So there's no reason not to take this. Snow peas are good, obviously. You know, you slow down zombies. You reduce their movement speed by half. That's critical. Chompers are good for zombies with armor. Cones aren't really a problem, but buckets and anything else is. So that's what they're useful for. This is going to be cutting it a little close, but I think he'll be up in time. So look at that. We basically got our 2 rows of sunflowers already set up, and we've only seen 2 zombies. This is the strategy you want to go for. So now that we've got our 2 rows set up, we can start putting down repeaters. I would normally use snow peas, but I'm just going to use repeaters for this level. Repeaters shoot 2 peas at once, so you're essentially doubling your DPS per pea shooter. It does damage twice as fast as a regular pea shooter. It's still 1 damage per pea shot, but shooting 2 at once, you're able to deal with regular zombies really fast, and cone zombies, basically every zombie now takes twice as less time to kill. So that's crucial. So even though the zombie's like pretty close, he's gonna die before he can get to him. Look at that. Now it does come with a trade-off. Repeaters cost twice as much, just like the snow peas cost 75 more than a regular pea shooter. But once you get a row, and once you start setting up 2 rows, you can't lose. Because this row is now shooting 4 per cooldown, 4 shots. So that's 8 shots every time they shoot twice, and 12 every time they shoot 3 times. You can just keep stacking them. This also comes with another problem though. I'm getting low on sun. These cost a lot. And remember to always save your cherry bomb for big waves. I don't think cherry bombs can be eaten, but I think they have like a large health pool. Now there is something annoying that happens when there's 2 zombies right next to each other. When one dies, the first one will still take like a full load of shots before it falls down. So that can be annoying when there's 2 like real close and one dies and it's still taking the shots that should go to the next advancing zombie. Pole vaulter's not a problem. Even the bucket zombies aren't a problem right now. So we're just gonna keep putting down repeaters. At this point, we've stockpiled enough sun to continuously put down repeaters, so we're in a good place. So when you get 3 repeaters, they're shooting 6 shots. So each time they shoot twice, that kills a regular zombie, which is huge. So we're reaching the end of 1-9. Here comes the last wave. We'll take out half of it with a cherry bomb. give it a little time. And there we go. Easy. Oh, we didn't get a plant this time though. We got some kind of note or something. You found a note. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh man. They're getting serious this time. Whoa. Okay, so this is kind of like a mini game. We don't get sun, but plants will continuously come down this conveyor belt. And we can feed them into their lanes. This is where this game really shines. You gotta take all your knowledge from the previous levels you just played, and now you have to put them into this mini game. The music is awesome, by the way. Just listen to that. Now we're getting cherry bombs here, but I'm gonna save them for now. If we run into some problems down the road, that's what we'll save them for. Now let's just get this whole row going. These levels are really cool. Also, another strategy is to put down this back row of just regular pea shooters for now, and then once we get some repeaters, we can take these out and put down repeaters. That way we can double our DPS without having to go further past our walnut line. I'm gonna put chompers in front of the walnuts. That way it's another line of defense. And remember, just throw down the pea shooters, and then once you get some repeaters, you can replace them, or snow peas. I didn't want to do that. Let's take this one out. Let's start replacing our back line. I could go further than this walnut line, but we shouldn't need that. Also, another thing about chompers is they chomp into the next lane. So let's say there's a zombie that comes down this lane and starts attacking this walnut, it'll reach over and grab it. Start replacing more of our back line. We can kind of set up 2 lines of walnuts here. So let's replace this with a snow pea. We can save that potato mine. Let's put down a chomper. Down a pea shooter here for now. And also, pole vaulters can jump over chompers. Very important detail. We can kind of set up our second row here. We now have all repeaters and snow peas. We're just gonna backlog some here. Just be aware this can fill up, and once it gets full, you won't get any more packets. So we'll just start putting stuff down. Let's use a cherry bomb. We have an excess of them right now. Potato mines aren't really useful. Let's just throw these down. They're coming so fast it won't even matter. Get rid of this pea shoot and let's put down a repeater. We already have enough snow peas. Walnut. Let's use another cherry bomb. We still have 2 more. Wow, look at this. Look at this barrage we have. Zombies stand no chance. So we're gonna fill up here. Let's just keep putting down walnuts. Hopefully get some more cherry bombs coming through. All right, here we go. This is our final wave. Oh yes, we got another cherry bomb. Okay. Throw down another walnut. Oh wait, we don't want to do that actually. We want to save it for right now. Boom, boom. That's it. That's why you want to save your cherry bombs. So you can literally take out the last wave with 2 cherry bombs, both sides. Make sure to put it between this lane and this lane. We get some kind of mushroom for that. We've got a new plant, puff shroom. Shoots short-ranged spores at the enemy. And we are now on to World 2.